Hey, good morning, folks. I'm your host, BKP. We are North Georgia's only live online morning show. There is the phone number. You can text us as we're having a conversation this morning, email address, and all the ways you can follow us on social media. Happy Monday. Come on, folks. I get so tired of all that. Oh, Monday. I love Monday. Don't you? 8:02 in the morning in LJ and around the world. I absolutely do. I am wearing my Grinch. Yes, my Grinch Christmas sweatshirt. I'm wearing that today. I am festive. I look festive. I'm going to act festive. I'm as festive as you can get, damn it. Sorry, I just had to go there. Good morning to Lonnie over there in the booth this morning. I would say he is our visiting producer, but heck, I don't know, Lonnie. Lonnie's been listening to my bull crap for years now. Don't know really how he puts up it day in, day out, but he does it. Anyhow, thanks for coming in this morning, Lonnie, and taking over the ship for a day or two. And let's see. Oh, let me turn my volume off here. So, just in time for Christmas, the Democrats are going to give you impeachment. Sloppy. James Comey said it was sloppy. Did you get that new number one in? Because if you have, I put that up there. And we will go to this, folks. We will go to this, I promise, okay? Because there's a couple things here I wanna touch on. Give me number one. And there's a couple things here I want to touch on. This is James Comey yesterday. Former disgraced, should have been fired. Trump fired him. Cost the American people millions of dollars in a special counsel appointment of his friend Robert Mueller. James Comey should be in prison. In fact, I think the president says that. Can you run over to number 41 real quick? Then bounce back to 1. That should be easy to remember, even for me. So over on number 41, so now Comey's admitting he was wrong. Wow. I was wrong. He was right. I was wrong. Bada bing, bada bing. Hey, who's counting? I was just the guy. You remember the old saying, the buck stops here? I was at the top, but you know, there's several layers of the FBI, and I could not keep an eye. Get back to the damn tweet. I hadn't finished up yet. I said bounce back to 1. Be ready to bounce. Don't go bouncing so fast. Who the hell are you, Tigger? All right, so only those that understands that, Tigger's bounce. So now Comey's admitting he was wrong. Wow, but he's only doing so because he got caught red-handed. Love the red-handed. I got the red sleeve for him. All right, so anyhow, he is actually caught a long time ago. So what are the consequences of his unlawful conduct? Could it be years in jail? Remember, Comey said yesterday, now you can bounce back. Years in jail, the president said. Comey said yesterday, he said, even my mother-in-law, she was concerned. Are you going to go to jail? No. Don't worry. Yes, we want you in jail. Even the president said maybe you could go to jail. Oh, it was sloppy work. Well, there's several layers of the FBI. I can't keep up with every file on my desk. I don't handle, investigating a presidential candidate. That's too low level for me. I was higher up. Sloppy work. Anyhow, we don't want to start there. I tell you where I want to start. And I'm going to say this because we're going to get some segments going. Now, the media is running the Fox News polling, okay? And they love it. Now, I have said once before, multiple times, all right? I have said this how many times, that Fox is in the tank right with them. Yes. They play conservative in some hours. Tucker Carlson, which most of you enjoy. Give me number 22. Tucker Carlson, which most of you enjoy. And we will talk about Comey, Schiff, the impeachment, okay? But those are sensationalized news stories, okay? To get everybody all worked up. Don't take this wrong. We're going to do that around 9 o'clock because we have some things. I have more things of interest that I want to discuss, okay? Because Rudy's got the goods, baby. Rudy has the documents. And he's ready to go to Congress. We'll get there in a minute. But Yes, Fox News, fixed news. I like that. My sister likes to call them fixed news. Fixed news is, yes, Tucker. We like Tucker. We like Judge Jeanine. We like, Sean. There's a lot of them on there we like. Ducey's the All-American boy in the morning, and Brian Kilmeade. We like these people, okay? They're not, but they mix them into that you would have never. I'm going to go back 5 years. I don't know. I could be wrong, but you would have never, maybe once or twice in a blue moon, you would have never seen an MSNBC logo down in the bottom corner and a Fox News poll at the top. They would have never years ago respected Fox. It was years. It wasn't until they tried to claim Roger Ailes was patting all the Fox girls on the ass to where, all right, well, let's get rid of Roger Ailes. And then when Murdoch handed it down to the two liberal kids, all right, very liberal kids, liberal wives, they won't shut up these damn girls every day about, to their liberal husbands about the Fox News lineup. That's true. You just look at it when you get time. All right. But anyhow, you would have never seen an MSNBC logo and a Fox News poll together. You would never see CNN play MSNBC. No, they're all intermingled now. Every damn one of them. And Fox is playing their role. Remember, I've always told you that Fox has a role in this because I love you people. I'm serious. Don't take this wrong, but I know what the hell a lot of you do. You go switch the damn TV on in the morning when you get up, all right? And you turn it off, and it doesn't leave Fox a lot of households. That's cool. I get it. But shut the damn thing off and switch to some other network. Not networks, network. Okay? And pick and choose your shows. Stu Varney, if that his name, and then Downs. What's his name? I forget his name. Hugh Downs? Is that not Hugh Downs? No. Whatever the hell his name is. I'll get it in a little bit. But pick and choose what you watch. And you're going to have to because Fox is in the tank. MSNBC did 22 minutes, and we will go over that. 22 minutes. Morning Joe, that piece of garbage, and his face-stretched wife. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm not against, enhancements. Whatever you want to do, hey, it's your thing. Boom. You want to make some moves, adjustments, nip, tuck, it's all your business. I don't give a rat's, okay? And I'm not knocking that. But, there's the day you're a little stretched too tight. When the hell you can't even smile or blink. All right, I should have never gone there. There goes the female audience of the group. But I love each and every one of you. But they spent 22 minutes this morning with a Fox poll you would have never seen in the past. Bernie Sanders, everybody now again beats the hell out of the president. When all else fails, beats the hell out of the president. Now, why did they do this polling this morning? Because I don't have time to go into it. It's already 8:10, damn it. And I was going to start on something else. And I got so much damn Christmas cheer to go around today. But we started all the way over here when he got inaugurated. We investigate. We spied on his campaign, inauguration, day one impeachment. We got all the way through all this stuff. Now their next step is that the 2020 elections, that Donald Trump will corrupt the 2020 elections. We will not be able to trust the results because it will be a landslide for Donald J. Trump. And, you're going to have internal polling. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I don't think I'm right on this, but might have internal polling on, New York or California that's close. Remember, is it 50,000 votes? Is that it? Or was it 5,000? It was a 5 in there somewhere in Minnesota. They're scared to death in Minnesota. They're shaking in their boots because if that blue damn Minnesota goes red, holy mackerel, Batman, okay? They're shaking because their nerves are shot. And what if California? Because let me say something. I know I'm getting off the trail here, but there are actually people with a brain in California and New York are tired of the SH asterisk asterisk, and I mean literally in the streets. They're tired of the homeless tents and camps. These people have to pass this going away to work. I mean, they're getting their BMWs and driving down there. Oh my God, I'm afraid to go to this neighborhood. Is Nancy Pelosi ever going to clean up the SH asterisk? I'm telling you, they don't report it. The news reports jack squat, nothing. But I'm telling you, Illinois, there's good people outside of that damn corrupt Chicago. There's nice people out there. California, there's some nice people. New York, everything. I've got some friends from New York. They just moved down. They're great people. They're from Schenectady. And I like to say that because it's one of the few places I can pronounce. But you know what? They're good people. And I'm telling you, people are tired of it. Now, I can't get into Brexit right now. I can't get into the damn Brexit right now, but they have blown up. That election blew up. Our cousins across the pond said, hell, and you know what? A report this morning I was listening to, the working class in the UK have moved to the Conservative Party. Damn, you say. They're tired of it. You don't hear the outcries, but let me tell you, the American people are damn it tired of everybody in their pocket. From their county commissioners to their cities to their states to the government. They are damn tired of you being in their damn pocket all the time. They are. And they've had it. Where the hell am I going? All right, 22 minutes on this. Because, let me tell you why. They're trying to do polling now. So we all trust Fox, right? So it's Fox polling. The president must be a nervous wreck. America is looking. It's got to be true. Everybody beats the hell out of Trump. But what are these two guys selling? Number two. What are they selling? First of all, Adam Schiff looks he just outright looks weird. He is a weird dude, man. He is mentally friggin' ill. And that is what Nunes said. Democrats are mentally ill. Take back your party, okay? Every time you see a poll that says Democrats are in line with impeachment, in line against the president, that's bull SH asterisk asterisk. It is. Because Democrats in groves are voting. I mean, thousands are voting for Trump. Thousands of Democrats are showing up at Trump rallies. Obama voters. Bill Clinton voters. Just saying. Nadler. I will bring this up. Number 3. Taking stock of impeachment inquiries. This bullfrog sit there yesterday, and it's a crime in progress. Trump's administration, the whole damn thing's a crime in progress. It's nonstop. Giuliani's over in Ukraine. Okay? What they're doing, the reason that the media is coming out and running these Fox polls, and they're just in time for this week for the impeachment, and if you will listen to them, their next move is that we will not be able to trust the results of the 2020 election, okay? I will never forget, all right? I will never forget election night. And I am going to bring up, I think it was Brinkley, okay, David Brinkley, reporting election results the night that Nixon won a landslide. And in that landslide election, that night, Brinkley said, something's wrong here. No one wins a landslide like this. Something's wrong. Go back and look up the night Nixon won in a landslide, and they said something was wrong, and it was Watergate in that second term. Right? That's right. Now, pay attention, damn it. Every one of these people. Trump, that friggin' weirdo Schiff. Trump. This is worse than Nixon. Stay with me. Pay attention. It's worse than Nixon. What the hell's worse than Nixon? Why? They're building up. Now, I know you're going into the Christmas season. You just got from, one of the special ornaments. You hung it on a tree this weekend. Everybody's drinking spiked eggnog. All of you are cheery. But I'm going to tell you something, okay? 2020 will be a year. Let me not go there yet, okay? This wasn't supposed to be my opening. But now, it's worse than Nixon. Pay attention to the words they use. And what? We're not going to be able to trust the election because Trump is he proved with asking for an investigation against his political opponent, which is not true, damn it. Biden's never been a political opponent to anybody. But we've proved with this impeachment that he is, trying to get a foreign government to get dirt on his political opponent. Now we won't be able to trust the elections in 2020 because you know what they'll do? They're all saying it. All right? Number 22, right back at it, right? Something's bad wrong. Election night, they'll be reporting something's bad wrong. Now, the lawyers, they'll lawyer up. They're ready in every state. You better get it together because this is probably our last chance to save this country. Now, you thought it was with Trump's first election. This second one is the last chance. We have seen what they will go through, what they will do. There's nothing that'll stop these people from their evil mission and the coup to remove a duly elected president that 63 million people and our constitutional founding fathers electoral college that was set up. You see what they will do. Now, here's the thing. Look. Now, the Congressman, damn it, I wasn't supposed to go here. Congressman Doug Collins said what? He said this all started with what? Tears in Brooklyn. All right? Now, the first election night, let me set this up for you because you look at these polls, they're all over this morning for a reason. It's not they don't have anything else to do Christmas time, but that's Fox polls ready. Okay, because here's what's going to happen. Election night 2016, you and I were there. We watched it. We watched them cry. We watched them lose it on MSNBC. We watched them lose it on CNN, ABC, all of them. They lost it. We watched them just throw any little bit, ounce of journalistic integrity that they had left. They just threw it away. Every network that said, we are sad to report, we are crying, they're crying back in the rooms. Everybody's rushed in the back and the Kleenexes, and we're crying because we have to report to you that it looks like Donald Trump will be the next president of the United States. Now, Hillary was off drunk somewhere because early into the night she knew that she would not win, so she would not come out, and she sent that, I think he may be a pedophile. I don't know. Hell, I don't know. What the hell do I know? But he sent that guy out. What the hell was his name? Anyhow, we'll remember it later to say, hey, don't go home. We're not throwing in the towel. We don't quit till every vote's counted. But Hillary was off drunk somewhere crying, all right, because they all cried. Not this time, folks. Get ready. 2020, November, when a landslide hits, it'll be something's bad wrong. The lawyers will be in every state. Secretary of States across the country will not certify the election. You think Florida is just this, hanging Chad in the Supreme Court? Oh, hell no. Now, I may be bad off, but I know what they're preparing because you hear Nadler. You got to pay attention. Nadler continues to say what? They all do. That the integrity of the next election is what they're concerned. They have to impeach because when he's acquitted, he won't stop. And election night, they won't be crying when they announce Florida. They won't be crying when they announce Minnesota. They will be saying, just in, although early results would look like Trump has won, There's already a contested, Democrats are already contesting the election and have already filed a lawsuit that will be heard in the morning. So we can't officially call it. Too close to call will be the damn night lingo. I got to get the hell off this. I didn't mean to do this. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to come back. This was no intention, but I see this 22 damn minutes and I will show you some pics. We're going to come back and let's talk about the good things. That's what I was, the good things. Something very big happened. Rudy's got the goods. He's got the damn goods. And why won't they show them? Because Fox News, do you remember? I'm almost ready for break, damn it, but don't go nowhere yet. Fox News, you know how many years that MSNBC and CNN would not recognize them? They would not even come on the air and say there was a Fox News. They would not even. Fox was in business for years and years before any of them will even acknowledge they had a show, that they were out there, that they were another cable network. Not a one, right? Now Fox is in on it too. They're all in on it. And Rudy's got the goods. And you know why they won't talk about it? Because number 10. You killed my setup.
Yeah, I was ready for break. That's my fault.
I was on a roll. Lonnie was ready for break. He was ready for break, and he was shutting down for going to break. Okay. So anyhow, that's the reason. One American News Network. Your nation, your news. Okay, a 24-hour national cable news network that went to Ukraine with Rudy, and they got the goods. That's why we're adding credibility back into news. That's exactly why. Not a network you're tuned in will talk about Rudy Giuliani, because the only way they can do it is legitimize and recognize One American News Network. Now go to break.